Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, and the home field of the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Ducks will kick it away and start us off. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting after the quarterback.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a draw play. That run moves the ball across the 35.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Rams are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Rams are on the move here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Oregon. No chance to catch him there.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 6. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. What a stiff arm. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, we're just here. First half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab!
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Launching one to the end zone. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The Colorado State offense is back out there now. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's the running back in the flat. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
With the first down from the 17, a more comfortable position for this offense now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Colorado State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Makes a quick catch. Running with purpose. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Snags the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He finds his man. Breaks loose at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Quick throw caught on the left side. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jadovsky. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Breaks free. Crosses the 45. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Toss play to the outside. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
1st down and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. Looking deep to the right after all that. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Oregon. Strong game by this quarterback.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime.
Here we go. On the ready. Stand.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's looking deep down the middle. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rams will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And the Ducks come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They'll run it with the draw play. They bring him down right at the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Receiver in motion now. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch! They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
The Rams pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Football 7. Base 27 jump.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. The pass is intercepted. He could go. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. The defense produces 6 points.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
That makes the score 42.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 18, set to kick off.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
First and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Motion now from the tight end. First down. We're going to throw the football. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're in.
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Ball handed off. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just
refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Colorado State, 10.
Returner looking to make a play here. Returner is brought down. Gets it started in the next drive. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They call the draw play here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the Rams have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds a receiver wide open. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Rams will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Janowski. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Rams looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, try to punch it in for the score. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle him at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rams.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he gets into the end zone to make the score look slightly more respectable. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
For the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.